We are, we're playing some Ant. Oh, I didn't change the stream channel. Shoot. I need to do that real fast before people actually start showing up. There we go. Actually updated now. Cool. Man, I was not prepared for this at all. I didn't export this into Cardboard Live or anything. I always forget something, and this time I just happened to forget everything. But anyway, we're playing some Ant today. It's a donation deck list, courtesy of Hondo, frequent decklist donator in the chat. We are playing maybe My Nightmare. I'm not sure yet. I think I would rather Cantrip as a combo deck than a fair deck, though. Like, I think the Cantrips, like, the way that my brain works, at least, I think I would be better at this deck than something like Miracles. But obviously, me having played this deck once in my life, like 4 years ago, sometime in college, I think, we are not going to do well. But it will be very fun. Let's we'll keep track of how many times I miss lethal in our endeavors. What the fuck is going on? We got a donation to play some ants today. Playing Storm and Chalice decks are rampant. Good. That's true. Like, this is probably I mentioned this in like one of my chats. I was like, this is probably not like a good time to be playing Storm, but whatever. It's fun. Like, yesterday we only played against like we did play against the Cloudhouse deck once, but like you still play against like a bunch of blue decks. People love casting Brainstorm too much to like keep casting Chalices. But I do have to actually update Cardboard Live here. Hope you get paired into D&T. I mean, it's supposed to be a good matchup, considering the average D&T player I run into online as well. Should be okay. You just, like, kill them on turn 2 every time. This is generally my experience of what happens. But, yeah, this is Cyrus's list, except it's, like, pre-GP Niagara Falls. He did some edits to the list, but he does have a sideboard guide that is, like, with this older list, so I'm going to be piggybacking on the sideboard guide a little bit, and I didn't want to do his updates because they looked complicated. Like, I'm not nearly proficient enough to cast Cabal Therapy with this deck or anything. They're hard cap on how much a Chalice deck can dominate the format. So a lot of Legacy community that simply won't play it even if it's all optimal. Yeah, I think that's true of like a lot of the best decks in the format for Legacy. I think like people just love to play their deck. And, like, the best deck will, like, kind of, you will see rises, but also, like, the fact that there are just ebbs and flows in the format in general, and, like, there is usually not a best deck that is, like, king of the hill for long. Like, it's expensive. Like, not everyone can just, like, play the best deck every week, right? Not a lot of people own all of Legacy. It's like, oh, Ant's good. Oh, Stoneblade's good. Oh, Eldrazi Post is good. These are all decks that require, like, thousands of dollars worth of just different cards. But on Moto, obviously, very different. Much easier to do that sort of thing. But regardless, we're just going to play this nonsense. We'll go for it. This will be fun, hopefully. we have the God of Storm himself, Cyrus's sideboard guide, so we'll be fine. We'll just dodge Eldrazi the whole time. I also need to actually activate the Cardboard Live deck list, not just load the deck into it. But let's get queuing while this is going. Move over Thor. Yes, the God of Storms himself, Cyrus, the true Avenger. Alright. Update stream. RIP yesterday. It's funny how Legacy resembles a somewhat casual format. Yeah, I don't disagree with that assessment. People will always play what they love. Yeah, you're talking to. Yeah, I totally understand that. I have very rarely strayed from playing Death and Taxes. All right, what the fuck are we doing? All right. Wow. This is a hand of magic cards. It has to be a keep. We have so many cantrips. There are only so many worlds where we ponder, miss on this land, shuffle on the ponder, miss on the land again, then get wastelanded, and then horribly lose. Right? This like has to be a keep. If this isn't a keep, I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play Storm at all. This looks like a turn one brain. Yeah, this does not seem like a turn one brainstorming. This seems like we're gonna get turn one chalice and we're gonna immediately lose the game hand though. Hey, not a chalice deck, we did it. Yeah, sure. This hand is just all the exact same magic card. Because the Thoughtseize like the LED. Yeah, makes sense. If they're like Delver and they have a Wasteland, they like daze my cantrip or something. Hey, fetch land. Please be the mirror. Oh no. What's up, disposable hero? So I'm supposed to fetch the island, right? Because I like don't want to get wastelanded. Although the fetch is better with the brainstorm, so maybe I am supposed to run out this ponder. Yeah. I think I want to do this. These seem like good cards, right? I feel like I want all these. They're all rituals and Infernal Tutor. All these cards are great. Which one do I want to draw? Like, I'll draw the Dark Ritual, then the Infernal Tutor, then maybe shuffle away the Cabal Ritual? Between, like, which one do I actually want in my hand between Cabal Ritual and Dark Ritual? I think I want the Dark Ritual, so Cabal, Infernal, Dark, no shuffle. Is Ant OP? We'll find out. So now we can brainstorm. If we had that LED, yeah, if we had that LED, maybe we could try to go for it. But we're also not under pressure unless they're also Storm, in which case we're very concerned. But if possible, we want to like try to beat a Force of Will, right? So we just brainstorm here. Wow, there's a lot of rituals. Rain, sack the black, dark red tutor for Misty Pass. Thanks for the help. I'm glad you're here. We can go off like next turn, but we don't have access to like a discard spell, so I think I want to put a land back and put like the Preordain back, and then try to like cantrip into like a discard spell to go off next turn or something. Shut up, Dell. Put back one writ and the rain. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing at all. I guess, yeah, we have too many rituals. I guess we're like blooded on rituals. Put back the rain. Yeah, I'd put back rain, not Preordain. Yeah, I did. I don't like that play anymore. After I thought about it. Put back the Rain of Filth over the Preordain. But regardless, we could just try to go off next turn, if we're not dying. But we can't really do anything about dying here. Yeah, I think put back third land, put back the rain was a play that I liked more. Because we could just brainstorm the Preordain away if we want to try to like go off. We don't have to like cast both cantrips. We also could just be super dead. My decisions don't matter. From the aggressive brainstorming from my opponent, I'm like marginally to moderately concerned. Yeah, that's what I figured. Seems like we're dead. Well, can they kill me with Piff? I mean, this resolves. Piff is 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they can just Piff me. They can just deterministically kill me, and it's Ant, so they know they don't have to like play around anything. So we can't even like hope that we get lucky on Adnons, but that's life. Yeah, we're just dead. Chance I wanted to like fetch a brainstorm and like try to like find Petal and try to go off, but I don't think we knew that they were Ant, right? All we saw was a Thoughtseize and like 2 lands. I guess I can concede now. Remember an Ant Mirror in the SG final? Game 1 was Duress Go into the guy in the draw winning on turn 1. Well, the Ant Mirrors seem pretty slam your foot in the gas pedal. It's a lot of tendrils. There's 11 drills. According to Cyrus's sideboard guide and also my intuition, these are the only cards that actually matter at all? Yeah, it's the same thing. Cut Island, Preordained Rain of Filth, huh? I guess it makes sense. Your mana's under no duress at all. Rain of Filth gets boarded out a lot, apparently. And a Preordain, because it's the worst cantrip. That duress is a crime. What, the 4th duress on the sideboard? Oh, wow, I didn't see that that's horrible art duress. Did I get got? Oh, wow, I super got. I deliberately... Hang on. Do we have to drop from this league and start a new league? I'm pretty sure I actually ordered good duresses. Damn it, Moto! It's too late now. I did specifically go out of my way. I go out of my way to order the good duresses. Drop. How many points do I have? Is it worth it? If we lose, how many points do I have? How heavily can I consider dropping? We still have 525 and like 9 million chests. I might. I'll think about it. Thagriza, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Santa's a Thoughtseize. How do you have so many chests? I just don't do anything with them. Especially since I have card holder sponsorship. Like, I just borrow decks. I just frequently 3-2 and 4-1 leagues and shit. Yeah, I just like almost never cracked them too. I didn't realize it went live. Yeah, I didn't post in the Death and Tax. I posted in other, but I didn't post in like streaming because that's usually only with Death and Taxes and Death and Taxes and adjacent content. Anyway, this hand's probably fine, right? Let me just ponder on turn 1. I don't think I want a Thoughtseize on turn 1. Super getting to get people in here to shame you into dropping. If we lose, I'll think about it. Wow, this does not seem like the world's best ponder. I feel like I'm supposed to shuffle this. because we have to draw 2 of them if like we had access to the fetch land. Ad Naus is how you win this matchup. But like, are we just natural Ad Nausing? Can we just turn 2 Ad Naus and go? Like keep Infernal Tutor in hand, draw the Ad Naus, land Dark Rit 3, 4, 5 Ad Naus. I mean, that's pretty good. But we're oh wait, I want to draw the passive flames then, right? So I'd take less damage. The real power move is to drop even if you win. Draw the passive flames, then Ad Naus, so I have to take less damage off the Infernal Tutor. So put the Infernal Tutor, then the Ad Naus, then the Piff. Oh no, I'm fetching. It doesn't matter. I should have drawn the Infernal Tutor. Whoops. Wait, can I control see this? No, it's too late. Piff, Infernal Ad Naus. Isn't that what I did? Wait, why am I not drawing the Ad Naus next turn? I'm confused. I was supposed to draw the Infernal and then just draw the other thing next turn, right? Because you just kill them. Yeah, I'm drawing the Ad Naus next turn, right? Why would I want the why would I want to draw the Ad Naus right now, right? I can't tell if this is the bottom or the top of the pile, but either way, it doesn't make any sense, right? Now we draw the Ad Naus. Now we go fetch Underground, Dark Rated 3, Island, Petal, and Hope. The Ad Naus that you can't cast. We can cast it. We have no mana floating. But we already have like all the expensive cards in our hand, too. Or was your plan to wait until turn 3 to Ad Naus? Do it. Well, I've already locked into this play, so we're all in. But we do need to hit like a Petal, right? It's the... How does this work on Moto? I've never cast it. Do you wish to repeat this? Yes. It's an LED, so we just need to find like a Petal, right? There's another LED. Wait, we have a passive flames in hand. We can just kill it now, right? With double LED, just discard the Piff, cast it, and then like... But we just keep going. Oh, we hit the petition. Ouch. Yeah, we did it! You found the... we did find the Petal. But we also just had... It was either find 2 LEDs or find a Petal and, like, mana, right? Hey, our line worked. We did it. Fun interactive. Maybe that's a reason to keep the Piff in hand over the Infernal Tutor. I don't know, because like it gives you the out of finding like 2 LEDs and just going off. Yeah, turns out Ad Nauseam, busted magic card. All right, well, run it back. Ant Mirror feels a little silly. I'd also like to take this moment to publicly apologize for my duresses. I specifically ordered the good ones because I know especially Ant players are very particular about their art choices. This Ant is terrible. But then I got by Moto auto-filling me with the duresses I already apparently owned. Only you are stopping you from dropping. It is a very bad... It's not a good duress. How bad is this hand? Very... Like, Petal Brainstorm hit a land, then it, like, doesn't even do anything. What the fuck, blue cards? These aren't stragglers. Thanks for the 13-month resub all the time. Good to see ya. These are not stranglers. We could cast Wasteland Strangler with this deck. But I also, like, mulligan to 5 feels like the absolute hits in this matchup. When your opponent kept 7. But, like, this hand's never winning, right? Trying to piece together a world which this hand wins, and I don't think, I don't really think it's there. But, like, maybe going to 5 is also not there. Thanks for the bit, Army. You need to stick to white cards. White cards are definitely significantly easier to cast. Alright, my chat full of Storm experts. What happened to Rachel? She was like actually good at Storm. And can't win on 5 usually. Yeah, 1 to 5 seems like pretty miserable. I'm gonna keep this and just scry the land. Do I scry this petal? This petal doesn't do anything, right? I mean, it, like... If I bottom it, I'm one draw closer to, like, an actual land. If I get Thought Seized, I think I need this petal. Just gonna petal Brainstorm on turn 1. You keep extending a discard one. Yeah, that was my thought. And that's what happened. We did it. And now we're gonna miss on the land and die. I need to cast this right now, right? Drop. Alright, yeah, maybe we drop. We're stone dead. Drop, play the good duress. This is what happens every time I keep, like, hands that need to brainstorm into a land. Every fucking time. Like, 14 lands in the deck. Yeah, they took Petal, because, like, I couldn't cast anything else, right? Taking Petal seems, like, pretty reasonable there. I did scry at the top, though. Alright, chat. All in favor of dropping and playing Good Arts in the Storm deck. Please, hands in the air in chat if you think we should drop and play the good duresses. Take the brainstorm. I guess taking the brainstorm's an interesting line. Alright. Moxall says drop. Army says don't drop. You don't have good duresses? What? These are definitely the good duresses. Doesn't seem worth 12 bucks. Play them for tilt factor. I do like Army's line. Just keep playing the bad. Wow, everybody's a critic, huh? Alright, just for that, we're gonna keep playing with these. There's no pleasing Storm players. Storm players are, like, actually the most particular Legacy players about their card arts. I could switch to Dragons of Tarkir Duress. That's probably the bottom of the barrel. These beta rituals and Theros Thoughtseizes. I do think, yeah. Wait, it beats Ixalan and says it's better or worse? I don't actually know which is better between. Let me see the dragons one. It's like really okay. Yeah, the Prodigy Fire. That's how bad is the other duress? Oh, this duress isn't bad. It's better than the Ixalan one, I think, actually. What about this one? How do people feel about this guy? 7th edition. Just this screaming guy. So is this the one people wanted? You gotta zoom in on it. Yeah, this one's not the worst. Yeah, Theros Thoughtseas actually has grown on me. Oh, we're playing against Ricochet. Every time I played against him, he's playing a different deck. I actually played against Rich like 6 times or something. Just always on at the same time as me. I guess we keep this. This hand just like cantrips a bunch. Preordain on one? Man, you're fucked. Oh, is Rich is probably on like the Karn shit, right? Do I need to like duress on one to take a chalice? Oh no, I'm on the draw, never mind. We're just super dead. Yeah. I feel like I needed to duress on one to not get chaliced or something. After you cast it, please ask Rich what he thinks of your duress. I'm not gonna shame myself that badly. Yeah, for sure duress on one against the Chalice of the Void deck. Chalice of the Void Karn deck. Hey, a Chalice of the Void. Well, there's a Karn the Great Creator that's kind of scary, but we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Oh, we got the dope Karn. Fucking Full Metal Alchemist Karn. Wow. Rip. I guess that's not 4 mana, so it's not that bad for me. Well, might need to be cashing in these petals to cast some cantrips. So we can tap this Underground Sea, right? Because we can use the Misty for a black mana. Playing less 2 mana turn 1 on tap lands is nice for discard decks. These petals are gonna make mana for 1 more. Yeah. I'm pondering first. I don't think I preordained. Yeah. He's like looking for another discard spell. Wow. I don't think I just need to spin my wheels more. That doesn't seem correct. I think I'm just going to shuffle this. It is free to... No, it's not free because I'm down 1 card to... Yeah. Alright, that's something. We can't quite empty the hand, though. We don't have a Brainstorm yet. And we also just, don't have nearly enough mana. So we... Don't fetch. There's Island. I don't think it matters a whole lot. Technically, get a thing out of the deck. But yeah, I think I'm preordaining. Trying to find, So we can not do anything with this. Do I want to, Petal Ponder, though? Or do I want to save the petals for, just... Storm Count? Definitely want this ritual. I'm here to watch someone less bad at Ant than me. I'm very bad at Trusty Accomplice's goal. Maybe, we'll see. I'm pretty bad with this deck. Yeah, I think I want to, cash Petal Ponder after bottoming the Preordain and drawing the ritual. Ooh, we get Thoughtseize. We could cash the other petal to Thoughtseize. And then we could draw, Cabal Ritual. And then land Dark-Rit, Cabal-Rit, Infernal Tutor. That doesn't seem unreasonable. Opponent has 5 mana next turn. Can we win? Can we win? Can we just... No, we can't empty our hand, right? Because this Misty's in our hand. So this Infernal Tutor doesn't do anything. So we just draw the Thoughtseize, cash it. I think, right? And then draw the Cabal Ritual after that. Top, top, oop, top. Take this Karn, the Great Creator, and pass the turn. The next turn we'll have 3, 4, 5. 3, 8-ish mana. Do we have lethal with, do we have deterministic lethal with Piff? I don't think so, right? We don't have nearly enough rituals. This is because our storm count's so low. We have 4 cards in. I think we need to. This is 1, 2, 3. Piff is 4, 5, 6, 7. Tendrils is 8. We would have to like. We could cast like Duress and Thoughtseize too, right? Like 9, 10. Yeah, we can add Nas, but add Nas isn't deterministic. We can't add Nas that much. You can just get Piff and win. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Piff down to 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 6, yeah. I got it like 3 times. Alright, cool. I got the Volk. I'm not that bad. Get the Piff. Wait, how much? We don't have that much mana, right? Was I lied to by chat, or am I bad? Because we only have exactly enough for Infernal Tutor Tendrils, right? Which is 8. Do we have to like ponder into something? Did chat like hard lie to me, or am I an idiot? I'm discounted 3 times. I mean, we can cantrip. We're not dead, but like, I think chat hard lied to me. Hey, we found the Infernal Tutor, right? That's fine. We can just Infernal Tutor for the LED now. And that's Infernal Tutor's 8, LED's 9, Infernal Tutor's 10. Oh yeah, Cabal Rid is more mana? Same amount of mana. Same amount of mana, I think. We got there. Never mind, a new tutor was on top. I should have like duressed first or something. got there? Man, Antizard. Chat tricking me into non-deterministic lethal. Instead of just fucking ad-nausing. I, like, started to do the math, and then a couple people in chat was like, yeah, it's lethal with Piff. I was like, alright, sure. Like, I'm bad at ants. Where's the, yes. Perfect. Oh no. This was our game. The risk I took was calculated. But man, I'm bad at math. It's lethal so long as we found something with cantrip. We could have kept 2 lands for cantrips too. Yeah, I was deferring to people that were much better at Storm than me, and I guess also someone who did walk in and say, I am very bad at Storm, and then said, yes, it is lethal. I counted 3 times, so maybe I shouldn't have trusted them. So what do we board in here? Eldrazi, Echoing Truth, Hercules, Chain of Vapor, Empty the Warrens. It's probably similar to Eldrazi, right? Like, these cards for sure. Right? Something like this. And probably the Empty still. I think Adnaz or Piff with the cantrip actually has better odds there. I'm not actually sure. We have like 13 left to play with the Adnaz, right? Because they have a Ballista on 2 and we're at 15. I keep. I just saw Will's tweet. New World don't listen to me ever. All right, noted. What are we cutting this matchup? Duress, Dark Petition, a Piff, and 2 Preordains. Duress, Dark Petition. Hey, wait, hang on. Duress might actually be better in this matchup because there's not like there's not necessarily Thought-Knot Seers, right? It's all like Karns and shit. Oh god, doesn't matter, take him out. Alright, yeah, we only have 5 seconds anyway. I think yeah, I don't know, there's no, like, solid deck, like, there's no solid deck around, like, the Karn, yeah, there's no Walker 12 post, 15 post, whatever nonsense. Like, there's no deck list on whether or not, like, oh, TKS is confirmed or not. That's, like, a card to be playing. Yeah, it seems pretty decent. I mean, if we had Chalice, we're pretty fucked, but I think this hand's fine. Play this matchup, just go off on turn 1 or 2. Makes sense. Keep this hand, and then lose. Leyline. Leylines. Alright. Please don't also Chalice me. Wow, how rude. How rude! Alright. Playing this game. Wait, am I supposed to, like, start... No, I'm not supposed to, Well, at least they had the nuts when he had the nuts when he was on the play, so we'll at least have the draw. Alright, 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 alright. Get out of here! I guess this is why people shouldn't be playing Storm Online right now. Our shit was a classier man than that. Alright, at what point do we still want these Duresses? Some number of these Duresses against Chalice, Trinisphere, Karn? We have a little bit more time to stop and think about it now. The answer is still no? I'm deferring to the only Storm expert in chat, except for when I get told that Past in Flames is lethal, then I'm gonna do that math myself. New Banded Blast to the top of the deck. So just like kill them. Let's resubmit. This is definitely lethal. Go for it. God damn it. I would love to play first. This hand is a Hercules Recall and a Thoughtseize. This is pretty good, right? Wait, no, this hand is really bad. Hang on. Hang on, I was only looking at the good cards. I didn't realize the bad cards. Is this hand keepable on the back of Hercules, or is this hand unkeepable on the back of, like, we're not winning until, like, turn 5? Yeah, this hand doesn't do anything. This hand looks good, right? Alright, mulliganing. I have to mulligan, right? Will says to keep, so it's probably a mull. Unkeepable, ship it back. Alright, I'm getting some mixed messages from chat, as usual, because chat is about as good at Storm as I am. Chat is a mixture of, this hand is seems fine, this hand is unkeepable trash, or I don't fucking have a clue. I think I'm going to mulligan. Alright, I think I'm going to lose. That hand literally does nothing. Alright, we'll keep this shit. Should have kept, idiot. I'll bottom that. I mean, Thoughtseize you. Alright, Rich. Sure. Do we concede now? Man, Storm sucks, guys. I don't know if anyone knows this. I think Storm is bad. That was really funny, though. You probably would have been better with the 7. Yeah, because we had Hercules, right? You need to hit like a 3rd land. We could have, like, kept it, like, tried to find, like, the one Hercules recall and, like, instead of Hercules try to go off or something, but... So we take a picture. Yeah, someone please go back and screenshot, like, both the turn... Like, Game 2 and Game 3, what happened to me when I played this deck. Some fucking 2 lands, one of which is a soul land, double chalice, double Trinisphere. We could have definitely like kept playing that game and like waited to like for them to find a clock and like try to find our echoing truth into like cantrips or like natural find the one Hercules or something, but like that's not what this stream's about today. So the curse of the bad duresses. We're playing these fucking bad duresses now. Chat got too pissy at me. If we're willing to almost drop because of the duresses, we should concede that hand. Yes, I agree. That's the spirit. Oh. Shout out to old Death and Taxes Discord member, Compacted D. I wonder if he's playing Death and Taxes. Playing at 04. Woof. Does that do anything? He feels like it almost does something, right? Like we're a engine piece away from going off. But it's all artifact mana, so it's like not piff. We need... Okay, this is a key, right? This feels like it's a key to my terrible eyes. I like that we haven't been on the play once. Also true. If you lose this, you'll never live it down. I mean, I'll just blame Storm. Would I keep this against Death and Taxes? I don't even know if he's playing Death and Taxes, though. Alright. A bunch of people in chat that aren't the one Storm player are saying this has to be a keep, so we're going to keep it. This is fine, we just need a tutor. This Ponder is going to hit all lands. Oh, he's playing Enchantress? Huh. This is a matchup, I guess? I don't know how good or bad or anything this matchup is. Hey, that's a good magic card to draw. It's a buy? Yeah, it felt like a buy. Explains the 0-4. Ouch. Wow, all these cards are great. Can we just go off next turn? Just like Petal, Ritual, LED. I'm pretty sure you got that on turn 2. Yeah, so Delta. That. No shuffle. Oh, they did this turn? I don't think so. We don't have enough mana. Yeah, we're just gonna do the old ad nause. Green suffer 2, get the Enchantress thingy. Yep. Alright. I think we have a Pifflin, but because I think that there's no way we have a Pifflin. We have like 3 pieces of artifact mana. We can add Naz with black floating. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Don't we have like a lot more than? Oh no, 8, which is yes, that's the yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Alright. Hold control. Cast this Infernal Tutor. Where is this ad nauseum? Ouch, Dark Edition. Probably had Piffline. Oh god, no, Cyrus is here. Now Cyrus gets to see me be bad. Would have needed to hit off Brainstorm. Oh, okay. We should be okay here now, right? Or somewhere near okay. We still need to do stuff. Uh-oh. We're not doing stuff. We can also just pass the turn and, like, probably not die. We're at 6, so we can keep going, but this hand only has 3 mana. So it doesn't do anything. We got ticked hard. We got ticked so hard last round. You need a thresh on the crit, but you're 1 short, yeah. Alright, so now we're at the point where we can... No, we can't die, right? Because we already have the Dark Petition in hand. So we can keep going. Alright, so now we can die. We've hit a lot of discard spells. This is certainly not the best ad nons I've ever seen. Can we pass and do anything the next turn? What's our plan next turn? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Dark Petition. for like 6 mana. Dark Petition gets 4 mana. Grabs like LED, Infernal Trigger, Past No Flame should kill, right? I think we stop here and win next turn. Is that feasible? Does chat agree? You get Dark Writ and Duress a bunch now. Does that mean that we can't kill next turn? I have not done the math at all. Yeah, there's a format where Dinos gives you a deterministic win, just saying. So we could just Duress them a bunch to make sure, but then how much mana do we have? We lose the pedal, right? So we only have 1, 2, 3. No, we can't Dark Petition if we LED, or if we Dark Writ, right? Because we only have exactly the 1 ritual. We could just Duress once, so the next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Dark Petition to 3. Grab LED 6, Infernal Trigger LED. No, it's not enough. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to like cast a discard spell. I don't think I do, because I don't know if I have deterministic lethal if we cast a discard spell, right? Like maybe we do, and I'm just an idiot. Wait, can we just Dark Vision for the Piff? Why do I want a Dark Vision for an LED? No, that's 1 mana positive, right? Yeah, I just got unlucky and won this turn. That's a pretty viable plan, honestly. 2, 3, 4, 5, Dark Vision. Yeah, it goes down to 3. This might be the... Yeah, I was waiting for the solitary confinement. That's not great for me. But they have to, like, chain together a bunch of cantrips, right? This gives them, like, Shroud or something? Yeah. But... So now we just sit on our hands, because we don't have any main deck answers to this. Oh, the Tendrils was the next card. We actually would have died if we kept going. Wow. Rip. Storm Pilots actually get luckier with practice. Should have drawn 1 more card. Discard with their hand. I can't. They have Shroud. And we just, like, wait, right? And hope, like, because we can't kill them, right? We just, like, hope that they brick. Only 2 cards left in hand. I've never had that card cast versus me. What on earth is... Oh, this is Eidolon? Oh no, it's a clock! And it draws them a card! Now we're just deterministically dead, right? They just don't even have to draw any cards, we just actually die. Alright, yeah, now we can concede. How the fuck do I board versus Enchantress? I doubt your sideboard guide has Enchantress on this on here, Cyrus. Wow. It does have Enchantress, holy shit! Tendril self-decaying life. Cyrus came prepared. Minus Dark Petition, minus Piff, minus 3 Duress, plus 4 Echoing Truth, plus 1 Chain. Yeah, that makes sense. Bringing down spells against this deck seems logical. Piff. 3 Duress. Yeah, chat was roasting me for this Duress, although I did not intentionally choose this Duress. I tried to choose a different one, and Moto was like, nah, you're using this one. I didn't realize until it was too late. I just noticed the Duress start a new league. We almost did it at the first match. You chose the bad Modern Frame Socket Duress. Yeah, so that's why I started playing. I just kept playing the league to tilt chat. There's a lot of lands. It does have an Echoing Truth, which is not nothing. Echoing Truth is a pretty good card. But, like, this is a lot of lands. Yeah, we were talking about the Duress arts. I thought I hated the cons of Tarkir, or is it dragons of Tarkir? But I actually looked at it again. I was like, yeah, this actually doesn't suck. We had it. Yeah, we had him over here. Yeah, these are, like, not actually horrible. The big scary dragon. Is this a keep? Cyrus says it's a keep, so it's probably a keep. Most people who are bad wouldn't. Alright, well, I'm bad, but Cyrus says keep. Keep. Don't be bad. Alright. Cyrus is here, guys, so we'll go from 0-2 to 3-2. It'll be fine. Wow, these cards are pretty good, I would say. So I'm going to draw 2 of these. I kind of want all 3 of them. I don't know how important the second Echoing Truth is, though. Like, probably reasonably, though. I want to draw this Preordain. I definitely want the Echoing Truth. Or I definitely want the Infernal Tutor. I can always just, like... Preordain and just, like, draw the Echoing Truth, but that's, like, a really bad use of the Preordain. It was just, like, land go next turn. I never mulliganed one time in my entire life. Bold. So if we preordain, but we want the Echoing Truth, it just, like, is a Scry 1. Like, we draw a top card and then Scry 1. It's like a bad Serum Visions. I don't even look. Yeah, I'll pass the turn. I mean, I don't know if that's right. But I feel like it's, like, not a great use of this preordain. I should turn off my upkeep and draw stops. Fetch then preordain. Oh, that makes sense. If I didn't want the Echoing Truth. I wanted the Echoing Truth, but that's because I'm a coward. I guess I'd... There's no way you need 2 Echoing Truth. Yes, I'm a coward. That's why I wanted it. But, oh man, we can Echoing Truth so many Utopia Sprawls. How much value that would be. I guess I could just fetch away the Echoing Truth and have not casted my preordain. Yeah. We should play an Enchantress League. Hey, that's a pretty good draw. Do we have, like, lethal or something? Do we have lethal now or something? This has gotta be lethal or something, right? You don't have... I mean, yeah, this is probably just lethal. This might be lethal. In the habit of fetching on upkeep, please come up for 2 surgical. Yeah, I fetched on end step. My brain said fetch on upkeep, but like I don't have my own upkeep stop, and I was lazy about it because it was Enchantress. But yeah, fetching upkeep is usually the habit of like most of the blue decks. think it's maybe close. So we have what? 1, 2, 3 tutor. We have add-ons with like 2 mana floating, right? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 7. Yeah, seems fine. Hold control. Yeah, I'm not gonna piff. Do I want any blue mana? No, right? Is blue-black the same, better or worse than black-black? Because I want blue mana, right? There's a dark grip. There's an LED. Alright, that's just like lethal already, right? Alright, this is like super lethal. With like also Thoughtseize. Wait, what? I'm holding control! No! I've been got by mode. I'm literally holding control. I got. That was not my fault. Straight up holding control. That's actually super obnoxious. I guess we want another Ponder now? Which is the better shot of us, like, actually doing something, right? It's like 2 Ponders and then, like, Rainstorm? Yeah. And there's an Echoing Truth. What was their handy? I didn't even look. Living Wish, Elephant Grass, Enchantress Presence, sure. So we just want to shuffle on this. Ah, sometimes lucky. Holding control this time. The PM was real. Alright, we got there. Never punished once in my life. 0 times punished. No XJ class the most BM player. I held down control before I even clicked on the card the first time. I don't know what it fucking was. It like missed the input or something. My finger was on control. I am extremely careful when I need to hold priority on Moto because I'm always very concerned that that shit's gonna happen to me. Well, now we play game 3, I guess. Easy game, easy life. Just randomly shuffle into one of like the 2 Infernal Tutors left in the deck. It's a good choke, which is interesting. I should probably play around that. Hard game, easy life. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Or easy game, hard life? I don't know. Which is better for me getting got? I was not playing around choke when I was, like, fetching out mana and stuff. Might find the swamp and stuff more aggressively. This hand seems very good. I like to poke by telling my opponents to choke me in chat, and sometimes they're so uncomfortable. Alright, well, hopefully I don't get choked, because we kind of need to find more lands here. These aren't lands. I kind of want this Lotus Petal, though. We could add Nas, but it'd be no mana floating with a land drop already made, right? There's like not a lot of incentive to add Nas. We could, right? Well, no, we need a little more mana. We only have 5, right? Or 6. Or 1 off, never mind, whatever. F6ing. Yeah, we only have 6 mana, we need 7. Should really take off my draw step stop. Hey, nice, we're not getting choked. So now we could add Nas with, right? You can cast Tendrils for non-lethal and pass. That's a good one. Could we do something? Could we do something? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could add Nas with no mana floating but a land drop still. We also just like cast a cantrip. We have so many echoing truths. I feel like we don't like need to go off. The opponent is also actually like missing. Probably add Nas. All right, cool. Hopefully we won't misclick. No mana, but land drop is basically 1 mana. Yeah, exactly. Let's add Nas, I guess. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm not dumb. Hold down control. Cast Infernal Tutor. Pay. Crack. All right, we did it. Man, what was that about? Basically 1 mana? I hate Ad Nauseam so much. We cut the Dark Vision so we can still go lower, right? Actually, no. All of our 4s are also gone. All of our 4s and 5s, so we're like pretty good, right? This deck doesn't have any 3s, right? Man, all of our Ad Nauseams have been like heinously bad. Man, we can't even like go off. Oh no, we can't go off of the final land, right? Wait, can we? Maybe. I think we can. I'm pretty sure we don't have any 4s or 5s left in the deck. Alright. Now we can kill, right? Oh no, wait, hang on. So Petal... No, because the Rain of Filth only makes 1 mana now. Can this kill? No, because we don't have 2 mana to cast a fucking Infernal Tutor. Alright, this can kill. We did it. Target yourself with one. Oh god, that was a fucking mess. We took so much more time than our opponent to kill them on turn 2 like twice. Worth. We got there. Jesus, those ad nauseums were heinously bad. That was so much more work than it should have been. I quit Store and only play TNT now. Yes, good. Play the greatest deck Legacy has to offer. I like the part where you flicker with stuff and whatnot. Yeah, that's the best part. Sometimes you just like cast a 3/1 flyer for 3 mana. It's so gas in a format where people are doing that to you on turn 2. You just can flicker wisp them. Can I just like turn 1 someone once today? How much mana is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Spell Mastery and 2. This has to be a keep. It's so close to killing. Wait, does it kill? Wait, is this a kill? Hang on. 1. No, because we can't get rid of this Underground Seed. Oh no, with the LED. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark Petition to 3. Grab LED. We get Tendrils for non-lethal and pass, yes. But I will keep. Cyrus was much quicker with the with the storm math. Because you're playing. Oh man, my opponent's playing basic planes. Time to kill him on turn 2. Nice Thalias. Oh man, I hope they're not like miracles with the sick bluff and they're gonna like force will me. That'd be pretty bummed. No, they have a draw step stop. They're super death in Texas. They have an opponent's draw step stop. So now we can add Nas, right? Can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dark Petition for LED going to 4 LED add Nas, but that's no land drop with only 3 petals left in deck. Is there a better line? Can we piff? Can we do that with piff? Grab LED, just get piff with more mana floating. Storm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Piff is 6, 7, 8. Not yeah, this feels like a piff lethal, right? But I want you to figure it out. Yeah, I think I counted piff lethal. Opponent with the 6 silence bluff? Should I be concerned about a mana tithe? We can beat a mana tithe, I think. Oh, apparently not. I haven't done the math on if we can beat a mana tithe. This is on 2, right? Yes. Wait, can we win? We probably can with this Dark Petition or something. Wait, can we? Are we dead? I just want to make sure that I should have made more sure of this, but I didn't do it. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Inferno Piff goes down to 1. Dark Rig goes up to Wait, do we have enough for Cabal Ritual to be thresholded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, Cabal Ritual's thresholded, so we're fine. Dark Rit to 3, Cabal Rit to 6. And, okay, yeah, we're good. Never mind. So, hold control. Really holding the control. Adnos, right? No, fuck off with the Adnos. You can win without Thresh. Oh god, I'm bad. I'm bad, I guess. Oh yeah, we do lose to Mana Ties, don't we? Wait. Oh, we can Infernal Tutor. We don't have Thresh, but we can Infernal Tutor for LED, right? And go up a mana, and then Dark Petition for like LED. Go up another mana, right? Infernal Tutor goes down to 2. LED goes up 5. Then Dark Petition, and we're fine. Make sure you have Spellmaster. Yeah, Spellmaster for Dark Petition is the thing. So with this, we can get LED, and then we'll have 6 mana, right? Grab LED, this will make us 3 black. We'll play the LED, we'll have 6, then we can Tendrils. Ugh. Man, that took like 6 minutes of brain power. With the power of Triple Black Lotus, we can win. God, Storm's hard. Cyrus, how the fuck do you do this? Storm's so hard. Triple Black Lotus, double Demonic Tutor, and Young Will. I assume some of the things become more muscle memory, like as like a super veteran Storm player, right? Like you learn to see like, oh, Infernal Tutors are +1 mana if you have like excess in the graveyard when you have no hand, because you can like just like go up on like LEDs and shit. Wondering how I missed lethal around 29 of Eternal Weekend. No, you know, yeah. Fuck. Anyway, we're playing against what I can only assume to be Death and Taxes, right? What other deck in the format is going to go Plains Go? Just all of these things? I just think of them as Uno cards. I know my opponent win. Wow, Alliance on Damage would be pretty busted in Uno. Cut all these Duresses. What do you cut? Cyrus, Piff, Dark Petition, 2 Preordain. Dark Petition. Storm is just Uno. Ugh. Wow, my brain is mush just like trying to navigate that one fucking game. Cyrus just saying, you have lethal, and I was like, oh no! And I thought I fucked up at like 2 different points during while trying to go off. I was like, wait, did I just like fuck everything up? God, my brain. Storm's so hard. Hondo's not even here. Why did he donate for this? This feels like it might be keepable. There's a lot of LEDs. Hope my opponent doesn't Phyrexian Revoker or Lion's Eye Diamond. But we have an Echoing Truth. Feels like we can do something with this, right? I don't know what you're talking about. This is the best stream you've done in months. God. I hate this. I hate this so much. Time to become an expert Storm player. You could have taken a line to duress your opponent to see their deck, I think. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I think maybe, yeah, like, I could have had an extra mana at some point. Anyway, I think I'm keeping this hand. In before not Death and Taxes. Well, it could be like Maverick. But those board pretty similarly, so. But probably Death and Taxes. Horizon can't be. Could easily be a Taxes card still. 3 is a lot of LEDs. Not the greatest draw. So I want this Brainstorm. Don't think I need this Dark Ritual. We have a shit ton of mana. And we have to take 2 of these, though, so I might as well take the Dark Ritual, I think, over, like, the Misty. God. I hate this deck. I thought Cantripping would be, like, at least marginally easier. But, like, I don't even know what I want with this hand. I don't want any of these as, like, the Brainstorm, but the Brainstorm's okay. Actually, we don't have a way to shuffle, right? So maybe I drop Brainstorm Misty and then, like, not the Dark Rit? You're brainstorming into this pile to shuffle, yeah. So... Crit, Dark Rit, Darkest LED, Cast LED, Petal, Piff, Dark Rit, Crit. Oh god, yeah. Not gonna try to read that over text. Ooh, that's a pretty good Phyrexian Revoker. But we have Echoing Truth at least. Oh wait, no, they have a Mother of Roots. We don't have an Echoing Truth. I guess we're brainstorming away 2 lands at diamonds. We're finding a Massacre. I got there, chat. So good for I did say when I kept this hand, boy, I hope they don't have Phyrexian Revoker. But then we had the answer, but then they had a Mom. Massacre does suck here, I guess. That's fair. I mean, I guess I'm shuffling away 2 LEDs. We found more mana, so that's good. I guess I can shuffle away this Echoing Truth, maybe. Echoing Truth's pretty bad with Mom in play. At least LED is like free Storm Count. Oh, it's a little bit rude. I have to fetch for like UC here, right? Because I only have the one UC. Or I only have like the one UC in hand. I only have the one Black Source in hand. So if like I fetch for another island, then their Wasteland is just targeting my underground anyway. I know I'm supposed to fetch on upkeep, but I don't want to. God damn it. We could Echoing Truth the Revoker and then untap Echoing Truth the Revoker again, actually. But now, like, all of our LEDs are gone anyway. I think we'll win this game. I hope so. So we could brainstorm here. If I just go land, go Echoing Truth, untap Echoing Truth, I need to have lethal the following turn, right? Just brainstorm into perfects. So I don't have lethal set up next turn, so I think I just want to brainstorm the Echoing Truth line and just like assume that we will have found lethal by then. We don't get to brainstorm on that turn though, right? Because we have to Echoing Truth and then we only have one land, like double Dark Grit. So we only have like the top card of our deck to go off with. Unless I'm missing something. Because we can also cast the brainstorm this turn. I was saying I'd get lucky. Okay, fair. Dark Red before that Echoing Truth. That's also true. I think we could also just fire off the brainstorm this turn if we want. Yeah. Because I can still just cast Echoing Truth this turn by just playing a land, and I can adjust. How many of these cards are good? Probably a reasonable number of them. Which card don't I want? I need all of these. I'm going to play another land. I'm going to get Wastelanded, and we're going to play another land. I mean, I only need the Infernal Tutor or the Adnaz, right? So I might as well just take... No, we're actually going to go to 13 here. Do we have, like, a Pith kill? We might just have a Pith kill, right? Double Dark Grit. Just put back... You can maybe win now. Gonna be hard to get Hellbent. Put back land. Dark Grit. No, we can't cast this Echoing Truth. These Echoing Truths. Oh, you would Adnaz here? Need to draw tendrils then, yeah. Darker, Adnaz with a land draw, but I like feeling out the Pith. We have the land drop in the pedal. Yeah, we don't have the. All right, catch you later, Cyrus. Thanks for the help. I think I'm gonna put back Adnaz and not Adnaz them. If you don't, you're dead to me. Yeah, the pedal's revoked, so we don't have the pedal. We only have a land drop, and we're down like 2 Dark Grits. I'm gonna put back Adnaz and then anything. And play this land and say go. Adnaz on their turn is probably best. Oh, I guess that's fair too. I'm taking so much damage though. If you don't use the Adnaz, this turns into a card. Yeah, I wasn't planning on using the Adnaz. Oh, well. Wow, they got me. Oh no, this port. Oh, yeah, that doesn't do anything. Don't get surgical. Yeah, that's the issue, is that, like, I don't know if my line plays around surgical, but I don't know if, like, ad nauseing at 13 was better. We could also just empty them, but I don't know how good that is. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Infernal Tutor down to 7. Piff with a bunch of black. Surgical on the Infernal Tutors means that we would have to, like, cast cantrips to get there. Maybe I just go for it into a surgical. Or just Adnos with 2 floating. In which case I should have kept the Adnos instead of the Infernal Tutor, because then I'm just, like, down 2 mana. Maybe 14 is not good enough if they have Stoneforge plus blocker. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go Piff because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Oh no, don't crack that first. We need to cast this first. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter because I think you can control Z that. Hold control, cast Tutor. You could also just Surgical the Dark Wrist, then we just fucking die, right? Yeah, it looks like we're fine. Is there something I'm supposed to play around? Can I just kill them? Okay, cool. They game ended. We did it! Yay! Didn't respect Surgical. There's probably a better line there. Probably, like, drawing the Adnos is probably just better. Adnosing with, like, 4 mana. I think I would have had, like, 4 mana floated, like, left with the Adnos. And, like, at 13 life is probably a better line than, like, Piff and dying to a surgical extraction. But I did, like, the very, like... the very easy on my brain line of just like, well, if they have it, they kill me. We'll play a game 3. Rather than the, well, this Adnos could work. It's both been entertaining and extremely painful. I'm glad. That seems fine. Gotta fetch an island to cast Preordain, I think. What is this? we are the baddies indeed. I just want lands. These aren't lands. I think we're decent on mana, and I'm not casting this Duress. Maybe I want to top this LED. Trust my gut here. My gut that has played Storm like once in my whole life. Ooh. Lands, maybe? Alright. Now we can ponder. Hey, we drew another land. Nice. But it was gifting you a free win. Isn't this matchup like much harder post board or something? It's like a bye game 1 or something like that. Do I brainstorm now that I have the second land? I kind of want to. Wow, none of these lands produce black. After how we struggled versus Enchantress, can we recall anything by? Yeah. That's honestly fair. I clicked on this Thoughtseize, go away Thoughtseize, and put back the Volcanic. Then we'll Island Ponder and probably shuffle. I want this Infernal Tutor. So Infernal Tutor means if we can find a black source, we're very close to just winning, right? How greedy is this keep? Shuffle. I mean, we do have a bunch more cantrips. Wait. Damn it! I can't do the opposite of what you say if you told me to do both things. We just need to find a black source with like 2 cantrips though, which seems like it's okay. Chat is correct here. Chat said both things! Or are you agreeing with Prob Shuffle? I kinda wanna keep the Infernal Tutor and just like try to ponder brainstorm into a black source the following turn. Alright, everyone says shuffle. That's decent. Yeah. Chat was pretty unanimous, although Chat has about as much experience playing Storm as I do, so now that both Cyrus and Rachel are gone. Uh-oh. What was that about buys? I mean, I guess we brainstorm. Do we ponder then brainstorm or brainstorm then ponder? I'm not nearly experienced enough with cantrips to. When you find a black source and a payoff, I think it's brainstorm first, right? Yeah. Hey, that's a black source, but now we need a payoff. So we need to ponder shuffle into a payoff or we die. We have like 2 looks at a payoff. We should have infinite mana though. So what are we putting back here? That's almost it. Yes, it is 1/2 of it. So I think I wanted to keep that last turn, but I don't know, maybe. I mean, I guess I wasn't also playing around getting turn 3'd. Start casting stuff if they scoop. Let's put back like an LED, I guess. For like 2 crits. Back LED crit. Interesting. Oh, I should have cast this pedal. Now they know I'm a combo deck. I could have just conceded now. I don't care that much. What's up, Yaz? Alright, I'll concede this. I didn't realize I hadn't actually cast any strong cards yet. How do we board against lands is the next question. Minus Thoughtseize, minus Dark Vision, minus Piff, plus Seven Truth, plus Heart, plus Chain. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't believe you're playing Storm. I can't. Oh, it makes you feel better. We're doing really bad with it. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing ever. I've just been floundering this whole league. Alright. I agree with Cyrus's sideboard guide. We've been doing very badly, but we did also beat up a Death in Texas player, so. That's gotta be a keep, right? We're like a brainstorm away from just murdering them. Or like a payoff away from just murdering them. But like this brainstorm finds us the payoff. Did I brainstorm on turn 1? I don't think so, right? If you're doing so badly, but we still murdered a friend. Hey, that's a payoff. There's like 0% chance this isn't lethal, right? We don't even have to play around like trick or a crop rotation. We just put back a land ponder and just kill them. I've not done the math, but I would operate under the assumption that this is a kill. Yes. I am of a similar thought. Dude, it's just F6. Alright, yeah. Can we piff? I never know if we can piff. Storm 6, Storm 7, 8 is piff. 9, yeah, we can just piff. Hold control. Cast Infernal Tutor. Oh, we don't even need to hold control, cast Infernal Tutor. This is the last card in our hand. Okay, the game's ended. Yes, we did it! Their interaction involves crossing fingers and praying you whip. They don't usually, yeah, they don't. I don't think they play surgical. I'm pretty sure Lance does not because they just like play crop rotation for bog and stuff, and they just play like spears and chalices is what I usually see. All right, game 3 for all the marbles. All right, this is the game 3 for all. This is the make or break. Do we cash with our horrible like? Didn't play around Elvish Spirit Guide into bog. God. Yeah, it's usually like just straight up four spears and like a 5th combo hit card, like a Singleton Chalice or some nonsense. Dude, burritos are dope. I love burritos. Who wouldn't be excited about microwave burritos? Alright, this hand has infinite bounce spells, but is also just doing like Stone Cold nothing? Is that good enough? We can like preordain into stuff, right? Cyrus said always keep a hand with land and a ponder. Preordain is almost a ponder. Yeah, I feel like this is close. It's a little bit clunky because we have so much stuff that like doesn't kill the opponent. But we do have a lot of time to just... I think I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this hand. Oh wait, I forgot we won that. We won that game. I have to go tag Cyrus on Twitter afterwards and ask him if he's proud of me. For your wasteland deck, I'm fetching basic island with this Fluted Delta. Oh, we getting speared. The island teleport. Sphere. This feels like it's just a slam dunk sphere, right? Like deliberating over something else then. Nothing, huh? Interesting. I came back to this hand. We have a brainstorm now. It's all fine. Brainstorm makes every hand good. I'm concerned that my opponent's pausing on like every single thing that I do. I don't think I want this Rain of Filth. I think I want this Ponder. Yeah, I mean that is fair. Brainstorm makes every hand good except for when you are on a single mana source and need to find a land. Then Brainstorm never hits and I always lose. I think I'm gonna bottom the Rain of Filth, top the Ponder. Do you want lands more than Ponder? I mean, we don't have that many more cantrips, right? I don't like casting this Brainstorm into like what is potentially nothing. Like, I just want to cast more cantrips. My opponent doesn't have a sphere, or else they would have just cast it rather than just going 2 mana sources go. So our Ponders aren't like getting taxed or anything. I'm curious on what's in their hand. Like, they snap kept to 7 and they just went land, diamond, go. It's like, what's the thing that they have? What's about to be a sphere? I get turn 2 sphere on the play then, maybe? Like, third, or like, second land drop, cast a sphere here. Would make sense. Discards the bog. Neat. And there's the sphere. This Rashad Port's a little horrifying. I only have 2 cards left in hand. When they port me, I need to like fire off an upkeep Brainstorm, but for now, or hopefully I don't get wastelanded, but we're gonna like just ponder for more lands here. So, hey, that's lands. I don't think I need this Brainstorm, so Brainstorm, Petal, land, no shuffle. Instead of Brainstorm, I didn't have a mana open, right? Oh, if I just said like land go or something. Oh, that's a wasteland. Well, we have the fetch. So now we'll just say fetch go. Oh, that's rough. That's going to be a lot of wastelands. And we're getting bogged. How are we getting out of this pickle? I don't think that makes his hand not a keep or anything. So we're nowhere close to like chaining the sphere and like going off or anything. My opponent plays a wasteland. They pour me on upkeep. I guess we'd end step like just brainstorm, right? Just cast a 2 fetch another island brainstorm, and then like upkeep cast another. That seems really bad. I might not upkeep the other brainstorm. Depends on what the first one finds, I suppose. Yeah, it was definitely not the greatest hand. Like, it was filled with a bunch of clunky bounce spells that aren't doing anything, but... She need to, like, hit more land drops. Which is hard when you're a 15 land deck, to be fair. Play out the Petal. Was probably gonna cast a Brainstorm here, but I suppose I could have played the Petal and then just Brainstormed in the upkeep. Because they're definitely gonna port me. So I have to fetch another island. Then I guess we can just play out the Petal next turn. And step Brainstorm is basically the same as upkeep Brainstorm. Hey, we actually found a land when my Brainstorms needed to find a land. That never happens. So we could just shuffle like one of these Echoing Truths away, I suppose. This finds basic swamp too. Alright, we're in business. At least a little bit. So I just let the port happen, then I fetch basic swamp, cast like a preordain. Hope to God my opponent doesn't find a Ghost Quarter. Sure. Ugh. Threads doesn't do shit. This Infernal Tutor I think we need at some point to actually go off here. So I think I do need to top this. We're eventually gonna, I think, bounce the Sphere and then like try to go off. Bounce the Sphere and instep. Problem is, oh no, porting my Swamp doesn't matter, because if we bounce the Sphere, we can like Petal into black mana. I think I need to top this. Got a bunch of time though. Opponent needs to find like depth combo. Ooh, that's bad. 2 ports. Because we can brainstorm now. Or I could also just like play out the Petal. I can also brainstorm and draw step, right? Oh, we found a fetch land, yeah. I guess we'll just brainstorm and draw step here. We found the ad nauseum. Maybe we can like try to go off next turn. Or not next turn, we'd have to like wait a couple turn cycles, I think. But like go off soon. I think we're putting back the Chain of Vapor. And we actually can't shuffle away something unless we lose the land, right? Because we have to fetch a non-basic. Put back Ponder and Adnaz. Because we're not casting this Ponder, probably. I'm keeping Chain. I'm just wondering if I need to keep Echoing Truth or not. I want to do this. But I guess like Ponder is like pretty similar. Can we kill next turn through 2 ports? I guess through only 1 port, right? Basically, because we can cast the Chain. Yeah, I guess we could, couldn't we? Yeah, we should be able to win next turn. That's actually correct. I think. We'll just draw the Adnaz. crack mine on the first four. Oh, to cast the. Oh yeah, fetch UC. That's not unreasonable. Let's find out what they do. Let's figure it out. Minor Fancy Field Black. I mean, we have a pedal, so we don't need the black source. They're probably supposed to bog me this turn, though, right? So this crit doesn't do a lot, but we have a lot of mana. We have LED and pedal. Ooh, gamble, huh? If they second sphere me, though, we can just... Ooh, Ghost Quarter, interesting. I don't think we're dead. Ghost Quarter the Swamp, sure. Do I want to shuffle? Do I care about the Adnos on the top of my deck? I think I'd rather draw the Adnos, right? And just cast it? Or can I piff? I can't piff them if they, Yeah, I guess it's a free shuffle. So now the port does nothing, right? Because the port just means we chain a vapor. More Echoing Truths. Alright, so... Pedal, LED, Ritual. They do have Crop Art up, and they have the Bojuk Bog in their hand. They discarded it earlier. Oh, second Bog? Yeah, they're F6'd. Is Piff lethal? 6. Piff is 7, 8, 9, yeah. So, hold down control, cast, crack for red, I guess. Guess we could crack for blue and use the L. It's probably, like, technically better. Probably doesn't matter. We're probably just dead if they actually... We'd probably also realistically Adnos them. We're at 16, and we have 7, 8. We'd have 3 mana floating. But I'm also tired of thinking, so I kind of want to just piff them. We don't have deterministic if like they're like some bluffing on this F6, right? You can't like. All right. Tendrils you. Hey, we did it! Yes! If they were just like F6ing and then as soon as they like cast the Infernal, they like stop F6ing or something. Oh god, my brain hurts so badly. I'm sorry. Congrats, you beat the bye. Hey, that game 3 was hard. That game 3 was actually like difficult to navigate. Also, I'm fairly sure I remember reading something like Cyrus said about the Lance matchup definitely being a lot tighter in the post-board configurations. It's like a bye game 1, and it's also the one we lost. We did beat up on D&T. Oh god, my brain hurts so much. Did we play against any Force of Will decks, even? What was our round 1? No, yeah, we played against no Force of Wills. It was Ant, Karn Post, Enchantress, D&T, lands. I didn't even have to play around counter spells, and my brain hurts. Like, imagine having to play against, like, Delver. I have to play against, like, a Clock and, like, Flusterstorm, Dave's, Spell Pierce, Force of Will. Yeah, fuck that. God. It is so hard. Shoutouts to all the Ant players out there who are just fucking a million times better at Magic than I am. Oh, man, that was a thing. We 3-2'd. We were from 0-2 to 3-2, though. We brought it back. Oh god, this is such a mess. Wow, it's only 11 o'clock. Even with me like sitting there tanking and spending like exorbitant amounts of time trying to kill people with this deck that I've never played, we're still done like a solid half hour to an hour earlier than Death in Texas finishes up. Ugh. All right, so thanks again to Hondo for donating for me to play Ant. It was certainly something. My brain is exhausted enough for like 5 leagues. It's like when you go to the gym, you work out and you like work out a muscle group you've just like never even touched before, and it's just like it just totally uses just a different part of the brain that I'm used to in Magic. And this deck is sweet. Ant is definitely a deck I would play, but I would also have to like play it a million times and actually like become a reasonable Magic player at it. This is definitely a subset of Magic that I enjoy. Sometimes you just get to like clown people on turn 2 when they play basic planes. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up our stream today. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you had a good time. As always, if you want to support the channel, you can follow, subscribe, donate. We're a big Death and Taxes stream here, but we play some silly nonsense sometimes when people donate for it. So I think chat just just loves to watch me suffer and just donates for me to like play these decks that I just have no idea what I'm fucking doing. I just trip over my feet all the time. But anyway, follow, subscribe, donate, yada yada. I do donation deck lists, as was very apparent here. I'm not an Ant player by trade. Who's streaming Legacy? Edge Transit. Is this the person I hosted earlier this week? Also, Rich Shea streaming. Rich Shea did beat me up pretty good with those. Those game 2 and 3 hands were just extremely rude. It was just like I'm never actually winning. Alright, I guess we'll go host Edge Transit here, playing Bant Stoneblade with War Planeswalkers. There's a Narset and a Noble Hierarchy playing. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep for a million years, because fuck me if my brain is cut out to be a Storm player. I'm not good enough for the Storm Cabal. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. See you guys all on Friday for probably just some normal Death and Taxes.